On December 16, 2021, Lilly Sullivan was out at a club with some friends when she met a man. They hit it off and hung out for the rest of the night. Lilly's mom was set to pick her up around 3 a.m. She waited for Lilly at a nearby garage, as they had discussed only a few minutes earlier, but Lilly sadly never showed up. Let's have a look at the case of Lilly Sullivan. Lilly Sullivan was the only child of her mother, Anna Sullivan, who had suffered 14 miscarriages before Lilly was born. Lilly grew up and lived in Llanelli, Wales. She had just turned 18. Lilly had recently started attending college and was also working part-time at a supermarket. She was a talented artist. She loved tattoos and music. Lilly started going out to clubs and pubs with her friends after she turned 18, which is the legal drinking age. On the 16th of December, they went to a Christmas event at a nightclub formerly known as Paddles in Pembroke. While there, she met 31-year-old Lewis Haynes, who was also out with friends for the night. He was a well-known cricket player in the area who liked to party and celebrate the wins throughout the night. Lewis had shown a romantic interest in Lilly, and his friends had warned him more than once. The situation was complicated because Lewis had a girlfriend waiting for him at home and was also engaged in a custody battle for his daughter in family court. At a certain point in the club, Lilly and Lewis were seen kissing. Later, at around 2 o'clock in the morning, they left the club together with their friends shouting a reminder to him that he had a girlfriend and a baby waiting for him at home, and Lilly was just 18 years old. Lewis led Lilly to a dimly lit, secluded pathway near the club. This pathway opened up to the Pembrokeshire Mold Pond, which was in proximity to Pembroke Castle. In this secluded spot, their interaction became more intimate. Lilly's mom was said to pick her up at around 3 a.m. and was waiting for her at a nearby garage. She called Lilly at 2:47 a.m. and they spoke on the phone, with Lilly stating that she would be there shortly, mentioning that she was on her way and just a couple of minutes away. It is assumed that this is when she decided to halt the situation from progressing any further, and the attack on her commenced. He felt angry because he wanted things to go further, but Lilly was making plans for her mom to come get her. This meant that his plans were completely stopped. Lilly was still speaking to her mom when the phone suddenly went dead. Lewis did not want to let her go, which is why he stated that she told him she would tell everyone that he tried to violate her. This was something he couldn't allow. He then strangled Lilly in the alleyway. Anna also attempted to call her daughter 30 times, but there was no response. Anna was also captured on CCTV waiting for Lilly in her car at the pre-arranged garage parking lot. Lewis walked past Lilly's mom in her car at 3:10 a.m. and looked back at her. He gazed directly into her eyes and then began acting strangely, shaking his head and holding his head in his hands. Anna watched him as he walked away and followed his path because she noticed his strange behavior. However, she lost sight of him as he disappeared into the woods. Anna had no idea that the person she had just seen was her daughter's killer. The aftermath. The police were initially called to the Mold Pond area at 4:12 a.m. on December 17, 2021, after receiving reports of a female body in the water. The coroner's officer reported that despite attempts at resuscitation, Lilly was pronounced dead at 6:02 a.m. Lilly was found without clothing from the waist up, with a cream lace top located next to the water. Her brown leather jacket and phone were discovered in the nearby alley. The senior investigating officer on the case said the violent and predatory actions of Lewis took the life of Lilly. Lewis had numerous opportunities to seek help when fleeing the scene of his crime. His selfish and cruel actions have changed the lives of all those who knew and loved Lilly and the close-knit community of Pembroke. The life sentence handed down to Lewis today ensures that he will not be able to harm others in the community. This sentence offers little comfort to Lilly's family and friends, but it is hoped that it represents a step forward in their ongoing process of rebuilding their lives. All thoughts are directed towards them. Lilly's mother, following Lewis's sentencing, characterized him as pure evil and declared her unforgiving stance regarding his actions. She expressed her sense of the tragedy, saying it was all so pointless and unnecessary. What troubles her most is that the man who took Lilly's life knew she was waiting for her daughter and passed her by at the garage without offering assistance. He chose to do nothing, an action she cannot forgive. Statistics reveal that approximately every 2 minutes, a woman experiences sexual violation, abuse, or assault, and frequently, society places blame on the woman. Questions like, why didn't you handle the situation differently? Why did you lead him on? Why weren't you dressed differently? Are directed at the victim, exacerbating their trauma. It's essential to understand that it is not a woman's responsibility to control a man's behavior in any circumstance, regardless of her actions or attire moments before an incident. Regardless of the reasons, when a woman says no, it is her right, and it is a man's responsibility to respect that no means no. No woman should ever fear for her life because she exercised this right. That concludes today's case discussion. What do you think about this case? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.